Life often pulls us in countless directions. We are constantly balancing responsibilities, relationships, and expectations from the outside world. But in the midst of all this chaos, one thing becomes clear: in order to truly thrive, we must first learn to focus on ourselves. It might sound selfish, but it's not. It's necessary. To give our best to others, we must first nurture and invest in our own well-being. So today I want to talk about something that can change the trajectory of your life: focusing on yourself. The importance of self-focus. Focusing on yourself is about reconnecting with who you truly are. In a world that constantly tells you who to be, it's easy to lose sight of your own identity. But the most important relationship you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. And the foundation of that relationship is self-awareness. When you take time to focus on yourself, you start to recognize your strengths, acknowledge your flaws, and identify what truly matters to you. This self-awareness allows you to make decisions that align with your values and dreams, instead of being influenced by the opinions of others. Part 2. Self-care and boundaries. Self-focus isn't just about internal reflection. It's about taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. This means saying no when you need to, setting boundaries that protect your energy, and taking time for activities that bring you joy and peace. Prioritize things that nourish you, whether it's reading a book, spending time in nature, or simply resting. It's not about being perfect, but about creating balance. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. If you're constantly giving to others without filling your own well, first you'll eventually run out of energy. But when you focus on yourself, you ensure that you have enough strength to give to others and be the best version of yourself. Part 3. Embracing growth and change. Focusing on yourself also means embracing personal growth and transformation. It's about becoming the person you're meant to be, which requires change. Change can be uncomfortable, and sometimes it feels easier to stay in the familiar, even if it's not serving us. But true growth happens outside our comfort zone. Oozy in. When you focus on yourself, you start to challenge the beliefs, habits, and mindsets that no longer serve you. You embrace growth and work through your fears. With time, you'll find that you become stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with your purpose. Part 5. The power of focus. Focusing on yourself is not an overnight journey. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to put yourself first, even when life demands your attention elsewhere. It's a process, but one that is well worth it. And remember, focusing on yourself isn't a one-time action. It's a continual practice of self-love, self-awareness, and self-respect. It's about making the choice every day to honor your needs and prioritize your growth. Final encouragement. So take a moment right now and ask yourself, what do I need? What makes me feel alive? What makes me feel at peace? You have the power to create a life that is fulfilling and true to who you are. Focus on yourself, not out of selfishness, but out of self-respect and self-love. When you make yourself a priority, you allow your life to unfold in the most beautiful and authentic way. Now go ahead, start today. Focus on yourself and watch how the world around you transforms. The more you focus on your own happiness, the more you inspire others to do the same. If you think that this video improves mind attitude and had any kind of benefit, don't forget to subscribe our channel and leave a comment below about any kind of motivational speech you need.